Hello again guys, it's Carly from the Poetry of Nice and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, this is a channel all about reselling online. I personally sell on eBay, Poshmark and Etsy, and on this channel I like to share with you haul videos like this one, sales videos to show you what those items actually sell for online, and tips and tricks as well to help you on your reselling journey. Okay, last part of the epic 25-cent haul. So if you missed part 1 or part 2, I'll kind of link them up here over the next couple of minutes in case you want to go back to the beginning and check those out. But this is part 3, and as I mentioned in those other videos, exactly how it sounds, every one of the items that I'm going to show you cost me just a quarter, just 25 cents. So of course I picked up lots of stuff. At least 90 items is what I counted. And I picked up a lot of stuff that I would normally pick up anyway if it was good and cheap, but I picked up a few things to kind of test them out. I tried not to pick up anything that I would procrastinate on too long and just would like lose complete interest in listing. So I have some good name brands, I have some bread and butter, and I have some really fun and funky vintage items as well. Let's get stuck in. So first item, speaking of fun and funky vintage, Jordache Fashions. This is screaming 90s to me. It was made in Hong Kong, size large. It's this like crazy sort of burnt orange, really textured knit cropped sweater, little v-neck. Yeah, I don't know what to, it's cool though, I really like it. Now it does have some little bits here you can see kind of sticking out from the knit. What I will do is I'll just literally thread those back through and kind of tie them off so that they're not an issue, and then you'll never see them because they'll be on the inside, so that's not a problem at all. All right, another vintage piece. I love selling my vintage, what can I say? Memphis Jones, I don't know anything about this particular brand, but it's size large. That's the tag, cool older graphics. And it is a turtleneck, which are quite popular, especially kind of like fall and winter. And it is purple and black, which I think is really cool. So it's very oversized, very boxy fit. And like I said, it has the big old neck as well. So I think that that will do quite well. I will use keywords like cozy sweater, grandpa sweater, maybe even like hipster sweater, different things like that, provided how much space I have left in the title to fill. All right. International Concepts, just a very simple, can be kind of worn off the shoulder, so very kind of like peasant vibe, sunshine yellow with some really cute like little embellishments and embroidery as well, and it even is down on the cuff. This one is super basic. I think it's going to be worth listing. I don't know. This might be something that sits at the bottom of my pile. So like if I run out of things to list in the winter, this is the type of thing I will list. I don't know. It's Calvin Klein, small, medium. It's just a really basic like tank top, but it has this cool like crackled silver sort of glittery side to it. Again, like maybe for like New Year's and the holiday season, someone would want that. I don't know, but definitely wouldn't fetch more than sort of $14 to $15, I don't think. We have, I don't know what brand this is, but vintage, and it's a cool blouse with all these pastel colors. Like it has like brush strokes. They look like brush strokes and squiggles and things like that. It kind of reminded me of like Stranger Things. That's kind of the vibe it gave me with the colorway and the print. Again, these kind of vintage button-down shirts, when I put them on my mannequin or my dress form, I usually like roll the cuffs a little bit, and then where they button down, I'll button it down halfway, and then I will actually tie it off here for my photos, just to give my buyers a better idea of how you could style it to make it like have your vintage items but in a more modern way. So, you know, if you were wearing like high-rise Levi's, like vintage Levi's or something with this tied off, that would be a great way to style it. And so that's kind of what I try to show in my thumbnails, just to catch people's eyes, basically. Personal choice. Okay, we have J. Crew 8 Petite, really nice, kind of bright blue pop over blouse. So it's not button up all the way, it just buttons up at the neckline there. Whoops, but it's a really beautiful color. So I really like that piece, even if it is quite simple. Then we have Old Navy. I only grabbed this because it was brand new with tags. That's my only reason. And it is a, let me see if I can get this right. It's a UV protection UPV 50 t-shirt. So I guess it's like a swim t-shirt or something. But yeah, it has UPV protection in it. I don't know. So I decided to give it a chance, basically. I guess it's a women's, and I'm not sure what size. It's a size large, so easy enough to list, and newer tags, why not? Chico's Zenergy. Size 3, again, Chico's has vanity sizing. You go on the website and check their size chart and it will show you what a size 3 equates to, not in like other US sizes, but I think it's around an extra large. And I thought it was a really nice colorway and a really nice kind of like ethnic, tribal, slash boho, slash like iCat like style print. These are all keywords I could kind of potentially play with when listing it. We have J. Jill, and it's a size large petite, and it's really pretty pink. I don't even know what you would call this pink. It's really pretty though. Button down 100% linen shirt, so that's a good one. We have J. Jill, the Wherever collection. When it comes to J. Jill, I like J. Jill, J. Jill, let me think, what is it? The Love Linen and the Pure Jill. Those are my two favorites. And then I don't mind Wherever collection. These are very like kind of slouchy, loungy items, but I do find that the ones that have kind of under one of those umbrellas of the collections tend to do a little bit better sometimes, or 100% linen like the one I just showed you. So this kind of has like a blossom kind of leaf petal style print. I don't know, but it's just a very, very loungy t-shirt. Oh, speaking of which, we have Pure Jill, and this is just a Pure Jill elliptical tee, 100% Pima cotton, just a black t-shirt really, but it's kind of like flouncy at the bottom. Oh, I spotted these as I was going to the checkout, just hanging up, so I decided to grab them, because why not? They are cut from the cloth. And I've never seen them quite like this before. The size XL, XL, extra large, which is good. And the Joan Skinny, so that's good, a good fit. And then they're like a plaid. And then they have stretchy panels on the side, and obviously they're a skinny leg fit. So again, potentially for like fall and winter, they're a good one. And I like cut from the cloth okay, so decided to try them out and see how they would do. Club Monaco. Okay, so this sweater probably retailed for a good like $150 to $250. Like again, this stuff retails really high. It's a size large. It's 100% lamb's wool, and it's like a chunky, almost like fisherman sweater, which is such a good keyword and such a good style right now that people sort of tend to look for, at least anecdotally from what I sell in my store. So really, really chunky, kind of like got the cable knit look going on. No holes, no stains. It is not shrunken. It's amazing. So yeah, I don't know how well this is doing, but it'll probably go up for around 50 or so, I imagine. We have Talbot size 16W. There we go, and super pretty pink coral, sort of like a tank top blouse. So obviously it's a plus size, so that's really going in its favor. And then it has all of this like crochet tassel overlay. Again, super kind of boho vibes, really cute. Okay, this one is one I took a chance on, and it looks like I'm still going to be able to get like 15 or so for it, so it's fine. But it's Jared Lang, which is new for me. It's a men's shirt, and it's made in Turkey. I grabbed it for two reasons: because of the label, like the look of the label, and the fact it was made in Turkey, and because it had some really cool flip cuffs, and I really like a good flip cuff. And you know, like Robert Graham style flip cuff, if you know what I mean, and it kind of has that running down as well. There's some signs of quality. It feels like a really nice piece, just kind of it's a white, but it has a really subtle kind of paisley print to it. I don't know if you can even see that on camera. Just a white button-up shirt. So again, sort of, even if it's 15 to 20, I'll probably go a little bit higher so I can take offers and make offers and things like that, but it wasn't doing as well as I hoped it might do. But I learned something, so that's good. BCBG Max Azria, size medium. This brand is fine to pick up. But I liked this piece. So again, we have a popover blouse in this kind of like neutral cream color, but then look at the sleeves. I really like the flared like bell sleeves, really cute. Super bread and butter, we have Coldwater Creek. I think these are one of the first things I put in my cart, so that's probably why they ended up in there still. Petite 8, they're just a pair of black straight leg jeans. Very, very, very simple, very bread and butter, but they do still sell for like, you know, 15 bucks or whatever. Orvis, extra large. This was my other piece of Orvis that I picked up. It's probably from the same person, I'd imagine, donation-wise. And it's just like a little striped 3/4 length sleeve t-shirt with this sort of watercolor floral design, and it's on the front and it's on the back. We have Koi, This isn't as loud as a print as I would usually like, but it is a 2XL, which is great. This is a scrub top or a scrub brand. It is navy blue, but it is kind of like a, don't even know how to describe that really. It's not like a crochet or anything like that, but it's sort of embroidered all in it with lots of texture and detail and things. So for 2XL as well, that one should probably do quite well. I love this piece. It is a vintage Warner Brothers piece, size large. But first of all, the color is really cool. It's like a really dark teal. And second of all, it's a very simple t-shirt. It is not single stitch, so it's not like super old, but it's got Sylvester. Check him out. He's all embroidered, by the way, and his feet are sticking out of the pocket. I love this thing. This is so cool. So again, I'll probably style this like knotting it to the side on my dress form, but yeah. And what I'll also do, actually, I'll just let you know, is I'll take a picture of this on my mannequin, like with a knotted side, like I said, and then I'll make a collage where it's like the picture of it front on, and then I'll take a picture of this guy close up, and so I have them side by side for my thumbnail, just so my buyers can see like the most fun aspect of the detail up close when they're just browsing through the app. Lucky brand, size small, just a very simple t-shirt with lots of like boho style embellishment. We have One World, size small, long sleeve, sort of, it's a tie-dye, it's like a ribbed knit tie-dye, and it has the peace sign as well. So not really my style overall, but it has like the cute little cotton cuffs and things like that, so someone will like it, I'm sure. Coldwater Creek, again, size medium. It's 100% rayon, but it's so heavy. It's like a really heavy, kind of like a slinky knit almost, but not super slinky. I don't really know how to describe it. I'm gonna have to work on that, obviously. Just a v-neck sweater, but like I said, really heavy knit. Oh, I get the hiccups, sorry. Really heavy knit. Eddie Bauer, extra small, another waffle knit sort of thermal style top with like little cuffs, just like the other one. Oh, just a few more pieces. H by Halston, size large. I'm not sure if that's like a Nordstrom or Nordstrom Rack brand. Let me know down below if you know. It's just a floral print, like very flouncy t-shirt. American Eagle Outfitters, size small. Picked it up purely based on the style. It's just very cute. Again, boho, festival, hippie, all that kind of stuff. And it's got eyelet cut out and a little bit of kind of like a prairie bib style situation going on. Again, like 12 to 15. We have Garnet Hill, size medium. That is a fantastic brand to pick up. This is a very plain piece, but still worth grabbing for a quarter. Just a grey tank top with all of this cute, like sort of pleated rosette style detail at the neckline, and it feels amazing. Like, what is the fabric content? If it's just cotton, I don't know how they make it so. It's Pima cotton, so maybe that has something to do with it, but it's so soft. All right. 3 more pieces and then we're done. We have Chico's, size 0, so smaller size, probably size small-ish. But again, it's just a button-up shirt and it's a no iron. I actually just sold one in like a kind of lime green this weekend for I think 15 or so. And this is a really pretty aqua blue, so I think that one will do quite nicely. Tommy Hilfiger, size small. Again, not something I pick up all the time unless it's vintage with like spell out or loud color blocking. But when it's this cheap, I decided to give it a go. Very, very pretty with this kind of, it's not really a pussy bow, it's just like, because that would be around the neck. It's really just like a bow detail at the front. But again, kind of nice for, you know, Christmas season and stuff. And then I have no idea if this is anything. I haven't looked it up yet, that's my bad, but I grabbed it just because of the giant oversized tag and because I feel like it's enough of a novelty that I could sell it despite it may not be anything. So it's Michael Simon. Let me know if you've heard of that. I will look it up, of course. Michael Simon Light, size small, and then it's just like a long sleeve t-shirt, but it has butterflies and dragonflies and lots of things and like down the sleeve and stuff. So I could probably sell it based just on the style because this is very much like the kind of Quacker Factory style, but I liked sort of the look and the size of the tag. I don't know, so I decided to grab it and indulge in some research and see if I can learn something new. All right, you guys, that is it. That is the end of the giant 25-cent haul. My throat is sore, my voice is hoarse. It was totally worth it. Stay tuned to this channel. If you are new here and you like thrifty content, I would absolutely urge you to click the subscribe button down below and hit the bell for notifications when videos come up, because I went back the next weekend and I did another 25% haul because they still had their sale going on. So that will be coming like next week, I guess. And I also filmed myself thrifting there. I decided to take you along with me and basically just show you me picking things out and discovering treasures and blah, blah, blah. So if you like thrift with me and you are interested in seeing me actually go to these thrift stores, I have several lined up that are coming in the next week or two, then please stay tuned, because I'm going to start filming even more, going to yard sales and thrift stores, just kind of taking you along for the journey and things like that, so you can accompany me and we can hang out vicariously in the thrift store. All right, you guys, if you enjoyed the video, please do give it a thumbs up. I hope that you come back, and don't forget to say hello in the comments, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye, you guys.